So Ben and I have sat here talking to each other for coming up on the equivalent of 3 days in the last year.
Yep.
Just back and forth.
Just back and forth for 3 days.
And I wanted to start. I don't know. I just want to hear your opinions on, because we're going to give awards for most controversial episode. We're going to talk about what's been the most popular clip, the most popular episode. We're going to go through a lot of different just sort of stats and stuff over the course of the next hour or two. But I want to know what your highlight of the last year of Honest to God has been. Ben, what do you think?
My highlight of the year has really been that we've done it for a year now, which is a crazy thing to think.
Yeah.
That this show that I remember when it was just I believe you reached out to me, or you were over at my house and you just said, hey, I've got this thing that I'm doing with the Quest. Would you want to be the tech guy for it? And I was like, yeah, that'd be so cool. And then I got brought onto a Zoom call, and then it started happening. And then we were designing the logo and coming up with the name and figuring out what the bumpers were going to be like. And now we've filmed, this episode is our 60th episode filmed. Out of them, not 60 episodes released. We've had some cancellations. We'll go into those too. All the fun things
got
about
scrapped.
Oh yeah. But it's been a wild year of this show. Being able to co-host it with you. I'm
gonna get sappy. I did that thing where I asked you a question, just waiting for you to finish so I could tell you what my answer was to the same question.
Cool.
But that's great. I'm glad.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about the last year has been getting to see you, and the fact that I get to hang out with you, because we were.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, we've known each other. I think we've gone over this on the show before, but we've known each other since you were like a sophomore in high school.
Since I was 15 years old.
And then you, quote unquote, graduated youth group, and we got to be friends, right? And
now we're just good friends.
And now we just get to be friends.
Yeah,
and
it's great.
I like how it's an excuse for me to see you a couple times a month and sit down and just hang out with you. So
one of the only reasons I look at memes on my phone is to screenshot them and then show them to you when we film Honest to God.
I got some great ones.
Okay, cool.
Too. We're not going to do that on the air because I feel like that's kind of
But after the air, you can bet that we will be sharing memes with each other. Yeah.
We'll awkwardly stand in the parking lot in the dark when we both have important things to be doing, just sharing stupid
just like
pictures.
Giggling at our phones, then showing each other. And
we're like 13-year-olds. That's
absolutely
awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, subscribe, and go back and watch a full-length video. We talk a lot more about this. We get into some other stuff. I think you'll love it. Thanks.